Our next guest is good at everything lifestyle, everything showing off to make things look as pretty as possible. But his next adventure is a little more introspective, talking about a personal life and a one-man show. We welcome back to the morning show, Jennings. Nice to see you again.
So great to be back, Matt.
We've been reminiscing. We go back. We belong
back.
in the old TV folks' home, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You have a great reputation of doing what I just said. When it comes to you name it for lifestyle, decorating, homemaking, that's a pretty good gig you've got.
Yes, and I love what I do, and I do what I love, for sure.
Yeah, there's always a smile on your face, and it's hard. I can't imagine all the shows that you've done, Life on Mars, you did Northeast Living here as well. Nothing negative.
No,
nothing.
no.
You know, always good, positive vibes.
Absolutely. I always saw the glass half full, you find the rainbow, and now it's really about doing a deep dive into my emotions and what's hurt me growing up
Which
as a child.
is exactly where I was going with this, because often when you have the smile, it sometimes hides, in your case, a history. And that's what we're going to just talk about it now. It's a one-man show that you're doing, which is all about, well, forget Life on Mars, it's Life of Mar.
Isn't that correct?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a journey. It's a very personal journey. Opening up the suitcases of memories of my past. And it's a deep dive. And when you go there, it's kind of hard to control what you want to talk about and what you don't want to talk about. So you really bring it all up. And it's a storytelling, very personal journey. It's a roller coaster ride.
For a guy who is always smiling on camera, was this hard to put together?
You know, once I decided I want to do it, my mother would say, feelings are like treasures, so bury them and let somebody else dig them up. So coming from that, I figured I don't want to have that have any power over me. So it was time to really talk about it and use my experience as a way to help others realize they're not alone.
We don't want to give away the storyline, but talk about a little bit of a life of abuse due to addiction as well.
An alcoholic father who abused me, who really just took it out on me. I was the third child, and you learn about my parents meeting, you learn a little bit about growing up, and then you learn about why I was victimized, why I was abused. And then there's parts where you will laugh, you will cry.
Well, there's clearly a transformation here, which I would imagine the audience comes to see. All right, this is the Mar I don't know. How do we get to the Mar that I am familiar with?
And Matt, people thought, oh, it must be so difficult for you because you're known as this lifestyle authority. You're America's top lifestyle expert. You've written books, as you mentioned. Now I'm giving you a piece of my heart and soul, and I'm putting it out there. And I just want to let people know that there's nothing to be ashamed of. It happens. I buried it, and it's time to have that come out and do something great with it.
Is it cathartic?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Once you put it out there, you can't pack it back up.
Right.
And it has taught me about hope. It has taught me about intention, the kindness of others, but most importantly, I am not a victim of my parents' failure. I am the man I am today because I decided and chose to be this man.
There you go. This is all part of a great one-man show. How long have you been working on this?
Wow, I started this about 3 years ago.
Wow.
The script has gone through quite a bit of changes. I hired a great producer out of New York. She's helping me, and I got a great team.
And you could see all of this May 22nd. That's a Friday night over at Sacred Heart University's Community Theater, which is a beautiful spot right there in the heart of Fairfield. You're going to see a different side of Mar. Instead of him giving you tips on decorating and renovating, it's kind of maybe decorating and renovating your soul a little bit.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Tickets are available. We'll hook you up on our website, fox61.com. Nice to see you again.
Operators are standing by.
You and I go back like to 2 stations ago. We're well long friends. Nice to see you. Back to you in the studio.